Hi everybody, I'm Andre Young and welcome back to the top 10 reasons why you evolving now is for you. Reason number 2, the same old, same old. We get so caught up in the same old conversations, the same old way with the same old people. I've been very fortunate to live in different environments, different phases of my life, and isn't it funny that you get with people and you can pretty much script the conversation that you're going to have. You call your best friend, haven't talked to him for a while, and you can script the conversation that you're going to have. Not always a bad thing, but you know what you're getting. If you're married, I tell married people all the time, I know the top 3 things you're going to talk about when you go home tonight. You're going to talk about your day at work, finances, and the kids. And I love my kids, and finances is a big everybody's world, but that's the top 1 and 2 cause of unhappiness in relationships. Yet we keep talking about the same things all the time, on a script, on a loop. You go to work, the water cooler conversation is the same. People complaining about the weather, complaining about their job, complaining about the boss, and gravitating towards negativity. I've been very fortunate to live in different areas. I grew up in the city, Philadelphia, go Philly. And it was interesting how people were nervous to talk because you had to keep a harder facade. Now that changes a little bit as you get older, but you keep that harder facade so you're not having that intimate conversation. My wife is from the country, and I remember going up to the country and spending time there. And there was interesting because people were nervous to share too much because whatever you say when you're in a small town, you get confined to in that box for the rest of your life. There's no fun to live in a box. The last place is the suburbs, obviously where you see I live now. Now I love the suburbs. There's great things and positives and negatives for each place, but the suburbs were the worst. People talk all the time, but I tell you, if I had one more conversation about lawn care and home improvement and the local sports team, I was going to jump. There just had to be more. So when we talk about the same old, this is what I'm suggesting for you. Let you evolving now give you more. We get more in all of the things we do with our daily quote and question of the day, a different and more evolved way to think. Something positive and introspective every day, with many of our questions ending with, hey, do you know your partner's answer? Do you know your kids? So important for us to live outside of ourselves. With our monthly vlog and monthly life enrichment videos, gives you something more. With those daily quotes and questions of the day and videos, it gets you to learn about your partner more while you're sitting on the couch or cooking dinner or at the dinner table. Our corporate wellness package with our weekly lunch and grows. I always say to employers, do you know what your employees are doing during their lunch break? Playing Candy Crush, Facebook, and texting. Heads down. This gives people something else to talk about. With our social clubs, men evolving now and women evolving now, people are coming out, and I wanted to create something where men and women are returning home better, not just relieved. And we'll talk more about that and some other reasons coming up. But having a different, more enhanced, more evolved conversation, helping you to be all that you can be and being your best self, living your best life as a man, as a woman, as an individual, a husband, a wife, a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, and so on. So check us out at youevolvingnow.com, and I welcome you to come evolve with us. Share your thoughts with us at Facebook page, facebook.com/menevolvingnow, and at Twitter @Dre Men and Women, DRE Men and Women. Become a member today, evolve, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, and I'll see you next week. Happy evolving.